What's up, guys? As we know, the market has absolutely tanked in Madden. So what that means for us is higher end cards are now getting more and more affordable. Today, we're going to be doing the best team in Madden for under 1,000,000 coins. And boys, you'd be surprised how good this team looks. Alrighty, guys, so we're over here on mud.gg. We're going to be building us our squad for under 1,000,000 coins. Let's go ahead. Let's hop into it. Like I said, boys, this team is really solid for what we're getting out of it. Starting off at QB, we have 92 Daunte Culpepper. This is still a very usable quarterback in the game. The guy has 94 throw power, 88 speed, so he can get out of the pocket if you need to. With great accuracies, 90 in the short, 88 in the medium, 90 in the deep, with 92 throwing to pressure, 92 throwing to run. I mean, this was like the best quarterback in the game when he came out, and he's still very solid. I mean, he still has top end throw power in the game, and he's a 92 and there's 96s in the game. So I love Daunte Culpepper. Definitely going to be able to hold down your quarterback spot and be very solid for you. Next, we have Travis Etienne from the Harvest promo. As we know, speed is king when it comes to Madden. This guy for 40K with 92 speed, 90 acceleration, 91 agility, 91 change of direction. He's just a speed back and a very solid one at that. I used him for a while on my team and had really good success with him. So you should absolutely enjoy having Travis Etienne in your backfield with that 92 speed and only 40K. Moving on to wide receivers. As we know, like I said, I love speed. This guy's got it. 92 overall, goes to Madden, Garrett Wilson. Absolutely love this card, guys. 93 speed. I mean, that's top tier. I mean, it's not like the best in the game, but it's still very good. Very good. 93 speed. His catching stats are all above 90. His route runnings are all above 90. And for 70K, you can't beat a wide receiver one than Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson's that guy. He's that guy. Moving on. Once again, another speed demon. We have 90 overall Paris Campbell coming in with 93 speed as well. 90 short, 88 medium, 91 deep in the route runnings. Only 30K coins, boys. And with 93 speed, you're not going to find a better card. Seriously, for the coin value and what he'll bring to your field. I absolutely love the card, and none of these guys are really short. That's what I like about it as well. In our slot, boys, we're gonna have the fastest card of them all, Terry McLaurin. When this card came out, it blew my mind how good he was for his overall and his price, and he's still insane, guys. 94 speed on a 90 overall is insane. I mean, his catching stats aren't amazing, his route runnings aren't amazing, but there's not going to be a lot of cards that can catch up to 94 speed. You send this guy on slants, drags, he'll be able to get open for you. I can promise you that. Next, we have Mr. CJ Ham coming in at the fullback position. As we know, the fullback position is not very important. So he'll do a job if you need to use him once or twice a game. I mean, he's not bad. He's not bad. Let's go ahead. We're going to fill in our O-line because we're not going to take 10 minutes on it, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, boys, so here's what the O-line looks like after we have it all filled out. It's really not a bad O-line whatsoever, guys. I don't prioritize O-line in my offense. I just don't. I don't notice a huge difference between 89s and 92s when it comes to the O-line, so we're not prioritizing that in our lineup here today. But everyone here is solid. You can see we have 3 90s, 2 89s. They're all very solid cards. Most of the stats on all these cards are all over 90. I mean, you can't really beat that. And for the price of these guys, these are going to be probably your best pickups for the price. After comparing stats of other O-linemen and what these guys look like, these are probably going to be our best options. At tight end, we have 2, boys. We have a guy as your main tight end, your number 1, and it's Mr. Okanokawo. This guy. He's gonna be an absolute beast, boys, and that's just because he has 90 speed and he's 6'3" at the tight end position. I mean, you don't find that a lot for 18K. 18K? Like, it's crazy. 90 catching, 92 catching traffic, 90 spec catch. Really good route runnings for a tight end as well. You love to see it. And just in case, his run block is terrible. If you do plan on running the ball a lot, we have someone for that as well. As we know, the JJ Watt card is out there, and he's only 28K and he has 93 run block, guys. Subbing this guy in if you are in a running situation is what I would recommend. because 53 run block on Mr. O, we're just going to call him Mr. O. Mr. O, I would not have him in there in a running situation, but when you're on a passing down, or if you do plan on passing the ball a lot, this is going to be your guy. That 90 speed is just tough to compare with at the tight end position. So this is going to be our offense. I really like it. Honestly, I think this offense can compete with absolutely any team out there. Our receivers are very fast. We have a great quarterback, a fast halfback, solid O-line, and a very solid tight end as well. So I love it. Let's go over and move on to the defense. Alrighty, boys, the defense is where it gets really exciting because I prioritize defense in my personal lineup, and I think defense is what matters most because if you're halfway decent at offense, you don't have to have the best offense, but having a better defense always helps. So we're starting off with the card I use on my team right now, and it's Tyson Campbell. I absolutely love this card, boys. The stats that this guy brings to the field, and for the price, you can't beat it. You literally cannot beat it. With 94 speed, 6'1", like that's amazing. With 93 acceleration, 94 agility, guy has 94 man, 91 zone, 91 press. I mean, for under 100K, guys, it's absolutely insane. And same for our CB2. Our CB2 is really good as well, boys. From the Zero Chill promo, Trevarius Ward, 6'1" again, so both of our 1 and 2 CBs have good size. He's got 93 speed, 92 acceleration, 88 agility, 92 jumping, 91 man, 93 zone, 91 press. I mean, these two guys will be able to hold down your field very solidly. You won't be getting beat hardly ever with these two guys back there. And our CB3 is no joke either. I mean, this guy's a stud. Jack Jones, we have him in the slot because he is a little shorter at 5'11", but he only has 92 speed, but he does have 96 acceleration, which I love to see. So he can hit that top speed very fast, and he has 93 man and 93 zone as well. He'll be able to stick on those defenders, running those slants, running those drag routes in that slot position. Only 69K. I love this guy at that position. This is going to fill out our cornerback spots, which in my opinion are like the most important spot on a defensive field. Moving on to our free safety, boys, we have out of position from the Zero Chill promo, Derrick Henry. I mean, the stats that this card has are amazing for 30K. He's 6'3", which is absolutely insane. With 92 speed, 91 zone, 93 hit power, 90 tackling, 90 acceleration. I mean, I don't know why Derrick Henry is statted so well, but he is. So let's take advantage of it and put him on our field for 30K. He's a great user. Even if you don't want to use him, he hits all thresholds when it comes to zone. And he's got a big body at 6'3", guys. I think he's an absolute stud. And for the price, tough to beat it, boys. Tough to beat it. Moving on to our strong safety position, we have Nick Cross. Another Ghost of Madden player, another super amazing player, guys. 6 foot tall, 93 speed, 95 acceleration at that strong safety position. That's top tier. Like, I absolutely love seeing that. He also hits 90 man, 92 zone with 93 hit power. I mean, that's super good, boys. For 75K, this is literally a top tier safety in the game, and we're getting him only for 75K. I absolutely love it. So these are going to be my 5 positions that I definitely prioritize on the defense. Coming in at the right end position, boys, we have Bruce Smith, 91 overall. The stats of this card don't lie. He's very solid, and he's actually cheaper than 60K. Mud.gg just hasn't updated with how insane the market crash has been. But I mean, guys, 88 speed, 92 acceleration, 90 strength, 92 block shed, 90 power move, 89 finesse move. I love to see it. I seriously love to see it. He's a do-it-all type of defensive end, and definitely going to be a solid player on our team. And moving on to the left end position is someone almost just as good, if not even better. Full legend, Michael Strahan. They say he's around 50K. I bet you can find him a lot cheaper than that right now. 86 speed, 90 acceleration, 92 strength, 82 block shed, 90 power move, 91 finesse move. I mean, that's solid, boys. We're hitting 90s above all in the block shed, power move, and finesse move. Could be a little faster, but hey, it is what it is. At least he's got good speed at 86. He does have very good strength at 92. Great block shed, great power moves. Love this card. And moving on to our defensive tackle position, we have 91 Merlin Olsen. I know a lot of us have Sam Adams at our defensive tackle position. So if you do have him, save yourself 50K and don't worry about picking this card up. If you don't, then you're getting a very solid defensive tackle here of Merlin Olsen. I love the speed, absolutely love the speed on a defensive tackle with 88. That's very top tier. and he has 89 block shed, 88 power move, 89 finesse move. Basically, all his stats here are in the high 80s, and it's very solid to see for a defensive tackle. I don't think it's a super important position, but it definitely is good. He is good enough to hold down the middle if you do have someone, you know, trying to pound the ball down the middle. So Merlin Olsen's very solid one. All we have left is our backers, and we're going to start off with a pretty big one, boys. DeMarcus Ware. As we know, this card is still very new in the game, his 95 legend. Sadly, we cannot afford the 95, but we can afford the 91, and his stats are still really solid, boys. 89 speed, 91 block shed, 90 finesse move, 89 power move. Love to see it. He's a great off the edge, and that's where I'd recommend playing him if you do have him on your field. Moving on to the left outside linebacker position, boys, we have Terrell Suggs from the AKA promo. If you love card art, this is like some of the best card art in the game. Just saying. But his stats are really good as well, guys. 87 speed, 93 acceleration, 91 block shed, 91 power move, 90 finesse move. Absolute stud off the edge. And for 60K, yeah, he's actually even a little cheaper than that right now. He's a stud. Moving on to the middle linebacker position, probably the least important position on your defense, just because most of us don't use middle linebackers. But if you do, here's a pretty good one. 6'8" Donald Parham, 90 speed, 91 hit power, 92 zone. It's basically all you need to know. He's under 30K. If you are going to use a middle linebacker, I'd recommend using him just because he is 6'8", and if you're going to use him, which I would do if he is on your field, 6'8" is about as good as it gets, guys. I mean, it really is, and he's absolutely a stud. I love the card, and definitely think for the price, you're not going to find much better at all. And if there's really just a filler position, Troy Anderson, your MLB2 should not be on your field ever, but if it is, he's got 91 speed. So yeah, this is what our defense comes out to, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I seriously think everybody on this field will do a job for you. I love our cornerbacks. They'll be able to guard mostly every receiver in the game. Same with our safeties. Our ends are good. Our linebackers are good. I just think overall, this is a very solid squad. As we can see here, it comes out to 1.15, but like I said, mud.gg hasn't, come down to where prices actually are in the game right now. I checked before making this video, and trust me, boys, you can get this team for under 1 million coins right now, and we're looking at probably a 90 to 91 overall squad, and getting 1 million coins is pretty easy in the game, boys. So almost anybody can obtain a team like this, and this team can compete with almost any team in the game. So y'all let me know what y'all think. If I missed anybody, hopefully this was able to help y'all out. If y'all did enjoy it, boys, drop a like and hit that sub button. I love y'all so much, and we will see y'all tomorrow.